What's up, y'all? It's Trillz Nation and welcome to my channel. If you are here, you must have heard about me. So you should like, subscribe, and comment. Run that Jode up! But I'm glad to be here with you guys because I got a special segment for today and I'm calling it, Did That Happen For Real? Well, I'm just gonna tell stories about my life pretty much and all the stuff that me and my family and my friends we've been through. But I think I'm gonna start it off today with why I started rapping. Boom! It starts off like this. Now first, I have a talented family. My siblings are talented. My little sister can sing. My little brother could rap. And my older brother, he was able to sing. I don't know what happened now. He kind of got the vocals jammed up, but he used to be able to sing. So my mom, she took that and she ran with it. Like, she made us sing at family functions, in front of our aunties, in front of our uncles' friends. You know, I hated that. I hated that with a passion, but I did it because, you know, your boy got vocals, you feel me? Your boy can sing a little bit. I mean, I was like out there doing a thing like sweetie little dee. That's a little taste of what I used to do, just a little taste. My mom used to make us go around and just sing for people. And then we started getting a little moniker, and I hated that moniker. I hated the Clifton Singers. That's what we used to get passed around as, the Clifton Singers. We used to go to church outings and sing, and you know, I was the leader of the group, and I used to get clowned all the time. Oh my gosh, it was lame. So my mom used to do that, so it just built up a lot of like music, just musical interest in me. So I started just getting into music, and I got into rap. You know, now my pops is a different breed. He was a gangbanger, right? It's like he was in there heavy, and he loved rap music. And at this time, I used to idolize my pops. I used to just look at him and be like, man, that's the dude I want to be. Like, he was the man in the streets. Like, he did his thug. Like, I saw him knock out somebody one time, and I was like, dang, I want to be like that. You know what I'm saying? I want to be in these streets just like him. So one day, I was sick as a dog. Sick as a dog. I'm throwing up and all that stuff. My tummy hurts. You know what I mean? Mom was like, hey, you gotta stay home from school. You know what I'm saying? That was rare. My mom would never let us stay home from school. Like, we literally have to been like on the inch of death to stay home. And today, I was the lucky one. I stayed home. So I stayed home. Pops didn't have a job. Yeah, I mean, y'all should already do. Step Pops didn't have a job, so he stayed in the crib. And one of his things was that he loved the music too. And he could also sing, but he didn't tell a lot of people at the time. So, but what he loved was to rap. He loved to rap. He loved to rap and he loved to hoop. We had this Casio keyboard on the kitchen table that he played with all the time, and I could never touch it. I could never ever touch it. If I touched that keyboard, oh my God, I was getting slapped. And he didn't know how to play. That's the thing. He did not know how to play. I'm like, why you get a keyboard if you don't know how to play? But it was beats that was on the keyboard, and you know, he'll play a couple keys and he'll be rapping to it. Now this particular day, my Uncle Joe came over. Now my Uncle Joe is my mom's brother. And my Uncle Joe and my step pops, they had a real tight relationship at the time. They hooped together, they rapped together, did all the time. So Uncle Joe was kind of over at our house often. He came over one time and, you know, I'm like, hi, Uncle Joe. I was sick. I think I had a stomach flu or something. So Uncle Joe's like, hey, sit back. You know, don't get too close to me. You know, go lay down. You nasty. You foul right now. You know, I'm a little heartbroken, but you know, I went to go sit down somewhere. So they started talking and stuff like that, talking about who going to the NBA draft and all this stuff. You know, I'm listening intently because, again, I idolize my pop, you know what I'm saying? So I try to do everything he was doing. He was like, hey, bust out that keyboard. Let's spit. They got high. They started drinking. They got high, start drinking, got high, start drinking. And they just got into the flow. So I'm looking out the corner, looking out my room like, they about to start rhyming. So, and this is when Biggie's second album came out. Biggie just died. So this is around about 96. Now, my pops, he was a big Tupac fan, but he liked Biggie too. So he was bumping Life After Death super heavy. So, you know, after they was listening to the album, he stopped it and he started playing some chords on Casio that sound like the Hypnotized beat. So I'm like, okay, you know, they rapping in there and stuff like that. So as they were rapping, I was writing down some words, you know, because I want to rap too. So I'm like, I started writing down some words and stuff like that. I'm like, oh yeah, this is gonna be cold. This gonna be cold. You know, they freestyle, they go in there. He's like, da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da. Oh! And I'm like, oh, let's go! Oh, let's go! My pops, he looked over and he saw me listening. And he was like, hey, Vontae, come on out here. So I'm like, oh, okay. It is my time. Everything lit up in my head. I'm like, it is my time. I'm going crazy. I'm about to spit some bars. They like, hey, Vontae, come out here. And they start spitting some more. So I'm, oh, yeah? Yeah, and I would never forget. My pops was like, MC Tone on the 1s and 2s, and my son about to come through. So I was like, oh, this is my calling. I felt like MJ in Game 6. I'm about to go crazy, right? He hit me up with the call-in. Now, warning. The chords was off the Hypnotized beat. My first like 3 bars was like, Biggie, 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 can't you see? Sometimes the words can hypnotize me. So that's what I was gonna start off with. And then I had words after that. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I'm about to have words after that. So as soon as he called me in, he was like, my son about to come through. So I was like, Biggie, 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 can't you see? And he stopped the Casio. He stopped the Casio right then and there. He said,
bro, that's not you.
Wait. I got more bars. He's like, dog, get out of here, bro. You ain't freestyling. That ain't real. That's written. Biggie did that. Like, he was going full in on me as if I was not his son. Like, if I was not in the other room listening to everything that he did. I was so hurt. I was hurt to the core. He was like, nah, get out of here. What you doing? That ain't you. And I'm looking at my uncle like, he's like, that ain't you, bro. That ain't you. So they laughing. They are laughing at me. Hysterically. I'm like 10 years old. They're laughing at me hysterically. At that point, I turned into a villain. This is my villain origin story, right? Because when they started laughing at me, I hated their guts so much. I hated them so much. I must have went in my room and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna show them I can rap. I'm gonna show them I can rap better than them. Boy, I tell you, from that day on, I started writing bars after bars after bars. I'm like, nobody ever tell me I can't rap ever again. And that is my villain origin story. That is why I became a rapper, because my pops clowned me crazy, you know. If you like what you saw, like, subscribe, comment, and love me. Run me up. Share your boy. It is Trillz Nation. Oh, and I forgot. Go to TrillzNation.com. What are you doing? TrillzNation.com. I got man. I see y'all on the next one. It's Trillz Nation.